Baltimore Oriole is orange and black, and the Big Red Machine is black and blue. The Reds know that no team has ever lost the first two World Series games at home and then won the series. Cincinnati's Bob Howson still hopes for better things. And Brooks Robinson reviews the two big plays on Lee May.
The first play, I just tried to get rid of the ball and throw it in the general direction of the first base, and I guess I've thrown over there so many times, well, it's just kind of comes natural, and I didn't have time to stop and plant my feet and throw. I just had to get rid of it, and fortunately, I was able to get him. The other play that Lee May hit, well, the ball bounced up where I could get my hands on it. It hit a lot harder than the one the day before. I was spinning around. It was much easier to go on around and throw to second base, and we got a double play out of it.
Baltimore starter Dave McNally is reached for a hit by leadoff man Pete Rose, a born fighter. And now Bobby Tolan lays one down. His bunt refuses to roll foul. And Brooks Robinson can only watch. Dave McNally hoping to choke off another quick charge by the Reds. And here comes ubiquitous Brooks Robinson. Slowed down, you can see Robinson go to third. 4 strides instead of playing it around the horn. And he's got the double play with something to spare.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
And another baseball finds a magnetic glove. Tony Cloninger tries where others have failed. And Frank Robinson, nothing for 9 in 2 games, breaks out of it. Don Buford, who walked, wheels in the third. After Paul Blair walks on a full count to load the bases, it's Brooks Robinson's turn. And he slams a double down the left center field alley. For once, the Orioles get on the board first. Down by 2, Al McRae singles and then leads off first. Tommy Helms tops one the third. And Brooks Robinson makes the only possible play. McRae's at second. McNally working on the third out. Rookie shortstop Dave Concepcion, in his first start of the series, goes to the opposite field. The throw by Frank Robinson skips by catcher Andy Etchebarren, and the Reds have their first run. Whenever the Reds threaten, some Oriole glove puts a clinker in the machine. This time, the glove belongs to Dave Johnson on this third-inning shot by Pete Rose. Baltimore's lead is restored to 2 when Frank Robinson tees off to straightaway center. Just like a 3 wood in a trap. But only the Reds feel trapped. This is Frank Robinson's 3rd World Series since the Reds traded him away 5 years ago. After Blair singles, the Birds try running on Johnny Bench. Again in the 4th, and this time it's Dave Johnson. The throw is high, but not high enough. Unable to run on Bench, the Birds go back to playing long ball. Don Buford, the leadoff man. And it is gone, and a 4-1 lead for Baltimore. The Birds keep their infield nice and smooth for Brooks Robinson and company. It's the only crew with a women's lib crasher, 14-year-old Linda Wareheim. How can you knock it? Emmett Ashford waited a long time to break into a World Series. baseball was never like this. But dignity, like cream, will always rise to the top. But on with the Brooks Robinson show.
Johnny Bench.
Even in slow motion, Johnny Bench's drive is still a blur. Robinson with a 4-point landing, letting the world know he has it. In the 6th, with 1 out, Paul Blair launches another big Oriole inning. And that's all for Tony Cloninger. In comes Wayne Granger, traveling first class. And Brooks Robinson finds the open spaces, rocking one off the wall for a double. The book calls for an intentional walk to fill the bases and get up the 2 low men in the Oriole lineup. But after Echeverrin fans for the 2nd out, McNally works the count to 2-2. A year ago, McNally hit a World Series home run against the Mets' Jerry Koosman. And now, another deep drive. And it's a grand slam home run. The first by a pitcher in 67 years of World Series happenings. The Orioles go on to win 9-3. They are now a game away from a sweep. Is Dave McNally happy?